What I believe is that the cost of AI will eventually come down to the cost of electricity. How much trouble is the USA in compared to China when it comes to electricity supply? And I mean affordable electricity supply that can be scalable in order to support all these new data centers, etc., that need to happen.
The cost of AI does tie pretty heavily into electricity because all those data centers and AI models are energy hungry. When we look at the US versus China in terms of electricity supply, it's a bit of a mixed bag. The US has a mature but somewhat aging grid in certain areas. And while there's been a lot of investment in renewable energy, the cost and scalability of electricity varies a lot by region. Some areas are pretty affordable and have good renewable capacity, while others are pricier. China, on the other hand, has been rapidly expanding its energy infrastructure and investing heavily in renewables, as well as still relying on coal and other sources. They have the advantage of being able to build out infrastructure at massive scale and often at a lower cost. So, in terms of scalability and affordability, China might have a bit of an edge just because they can roll out large scale infrastructure quickly and often more cost effectively. All that said, both countries are aware of the energy demands of AI and are working on it. But if you're thinking about which might have a smoother runway to support all these new data centers, China might be in a slightly stronger position in terms of scaling up cheap electricity quickly.